hello. You are watching Astro Sharmishta, where I'm gonna talk about Saturn Sarasati remedy, and I'm sure all of you know about few basic remedies like going to Shani temple every Saturday, then lighting up sesame oil lamp, मतलब तिल के जो दिए होते हैं वो जलाना every day, every Saturday, or donating foods to needy people, old people, and so on and on and on. But when you know that actually Saturn is a taskmaster, he's the planet of discipline, he's this planet of responsibility, he is very punctual and he cannot be bribed. So how can you think, how can you expect that just by doing all these in general things in your life, that's also not with consistency in your life. And Saturn's heart, he is quite stone hearted, so his stone heart is going to melt so easily. It's not going to work out until and unless you are not doing something significant, some serious effective task you are doing. And what are those serious tasks? I'm going to talk about all these things now. First of all, when we talk about Saturn's remedy, we need to understand Saturn loves discipline. Saturn is a very disciplined planet, very punctual planet. So bring some, discipline, punctuality, discipline, order in your life. Be with your preset routine. And what's that? You have perhaps made one routine that every day morning you will get up 7 o'clock in the morning, you will go to gym. Then someday you are getting up in the 7 o'clock, someday you are skipping gym, and then other day you are going to gym at night. So this is not what is punctuality, this is not what is discipline, this is not actually going by your preset routine. So you need to make a routine, you need to make sure that you are punctual, you are disciplined. That's when Saturn will perhaps try to smile on you. And secondly, as I said, Saturn is the planet of responsibility. You will have to take your responsibilities, especially those who are going through second Sarasati. That means second Sarasati means you are around 30 years of old age, at that circle of age. And when you are 30 years old, then this is high time you need to take your responsibility. Also, you need to take responsibility of your family members, your loved ones. So when you will act responsibly, you will take responsibility of your family members, yourself, then again Saturn will be helpful towards you. That's a very good point, to make Saturn a little bit easygoing towards you during Sarasati. One more thing, why to just thinking about being responsible? What about pending work? Saturn hates pending work. You make a list of all your pending works, whether it's about your professional work, your personal work, all the major works you have, pending in your list. Try to finish them one by one, one by one. Saturn will start giving you a little bit of relief. So you will feel that those were the work you want urgent basis, and they were stuck, that was giving you frustration, that aapke bade bade kaam ruke hue hai, you are stuck in some point. You will feel that some smoothness is there, some flexibility, some doors are opening, because you have started being responsible, being disciplined, punctual, and you started finishing up your pending work. What about the pending promises? Maybe you have promised your mom, your dad, your wife, and many things can be there. Saturn will not leave you. If you, when you vow something for to someone, for something, anything it can be, you have taken a vow of doing something to someone, and you are stepping back, you are going out of it, then Saturn will not leave you. When Saturn's time will come, it will have a grip on you. So perhaps you have promised your mom to take her some distant temple or anywhere, her favorite place, and it's been months, it's been years, you are just dragging it. Then just finish it up, do it. Saturn will be happy again. And you don't have to find poor people, beggar on the road. Give your time to your old parents, your grandparents. You try to understand that, spend your time, valuable time with them, try to understand their old age crises. That's what Saturn wants. You don't have to keep on searching where are old people. Your own people, they are lonely, and you are searching, old people outside your home, that's not going to work again. So you give time, you give warmth, your presence, your time is Saturn actually, kal, शनिदेव जो है वो काल भी है. So you give your time to your precious time to those people, your family members, old members, spend time with them and make them feel, wanted, caring. So that's going to help you. And don't dare to show, fake attitude towards Sarisati. Sarisati means end of all show off, flashy, and flying time. You need to be grounded now. So it's better during Saraswati if you sacrifice few of your comforts from life. So like you can say that sleeping on hard bed, it can be one sort of thing that you have chosen this one from yourself, that I will be sleeping during the whole Saraswati time on a sleeping bed, on a hard bed. Sorry. So it's a sort of, you can say that it's a sort of austerity. You are sacrificing some of the comforts level of your life. That's a good thing. And don't dare to show your attitude towards those people who work under you. Saturn is definitely not going to leave you. Saturn will show who is who, because Saturn means those people who work under you. It's like your driver, your servant, every people, your employee. So you need to make some positive environment for them. Then Saturn will be really, really happy. Saturn wants you to people, or Saturn want everyone to, stand for those people who are, unprivileged, those who are not rich, those who are not having enough resources. So that's a very good way of making Saturn happy. What are the things I can say? Saturn, Saraswati, during Saraswati, I will say it gives all the karmic result. And Saturn is the planet which will, Saturn will not leave you with the options. You can choose, you cannot choose, you cannot be picky. You cannot be choosy during Saraswati. Saturn will make you understand which one to take, what you should and what you shouldn't. And if you if you resist, then you know what's going to happen. Saturn is a very, very practical planet. So during Saraswati, don't keep on longing for something unnatural, all the, bigger setup for you, bigger, expansion of your business, your work or something, or all the shining things in your life. Then it's not going to work out, because Saturn is a very practical planet. Saturn is not for shining things. Saturn is for contraction. It's not for expansion. So it's high time during Saraswati, you need to actually utilize your Mercury energy. So you need to be very calculative, you need to be practical, because Mercury is very, very rational planet. So this is the time you need to utilize your rational mind. And as I said, Saturn is the rule fixer. It will make you, do all the things which you should, or it will make you reject all these things which you should not. So there is no escape from all these things. And during Saturn Saraswati, I have seen that people are having the tendency of being too much lazy and keeping the things on themselves. Oh, it's okay, it's Saraswati, so it's gonna be on that way only. No, this is not the thing. If you Saturn Saraswati is having a basic, very great, I will not say basic, but a great message, a very educational message it gives through, neutral responsibility and, through guilt, grief, all these things. It gives an educational message. So you catch that message. And so that which will make you, evolve in life, so that you can go ahead in life accordingly. And if you are not catching that message Saturn wants to give you in Saraswati, then you are doomed. So you will be just trying to, resist whatever Saturn is trying to give you on your way, and that's how you will keep on, recycling will go on. That's the waste of time, I will say. And Saraswati, the best part of Saraswati is that if someone is, and this is the very important part, remember, if someone is actually hurting you, if someone is breaking the rule, if someone is actually being unethical and hurting you, so appreciate that the rule itself will catch him or her with time. You don't have to run behind the person, you don't have to waste your time to blame, you don't have to run behind the rule breaker because you have bigger fish to fry. So utilize your time on your own things, because automatically Saturn, that means time, the Kal, the rule maker, rule fixer, automatically he will get the punishment, or he will get the lesson of his life with its own time, with its own pace. So be on that. Don't waste your time. Be vengeful, something like that. This is the biggest lesson in Sarasati. You need to oil your own thing and just accept whatever Saturn is giving you. Pick up the educational message of Saturn, whichever Saturn is giving you. And the last one, you are reciting Hanuman Chalisa, that's a very good thing. But just reciting Hanuman Chalisa is not going to help you out. You need to realize, you need to understand, you need to have the devotion towards Hanumanji when you are reciting all these things. Because Saturn wants to see all these qualities like Hanumanji in you. Then he will be there, he will understand that, yeah, he is the deserving one to get escape from all these things. Because Saturn, Shanidev, he respects a lot Hanumanji. So if you are not having that focus or that qualities, few qualities of Hanumanji, that focus towards devotion towards Hanumanji, and you are just reciting like a newspaper, it's not going to work out. Whole life you will be just reciting, and nothing is going to change in your life. So hopefully whatever the list I have, talked about today, you will keep everything in mind. And these are not that going to temple, chanting, or charity, all these things. These are very basic rules of life. These are the rules which will change your lifestyle, as well as which will be very, very beneficial to keep your Saturn happy in life. So Saturn happiness means changing lifestyle, nothing else. And that's what I talked about. I hope you people got it. And obviously people will be having lots of questions. Put it down over here and I will try to answer all. That's it for today, and I'll be back with good remedial videos. And keep subscribing, keep watching the videos. Bye bye.